How you doing, guys? Welcome to the Stand On It podcast, where every day is a blessing, every day is a good day to hustle and promote your brand. Tonight's special guest, DJ Pooh G's. Man, me and this guy got an interesting story on how we linked up and all that. We're going to definitely get into everything. I want to thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of the Stand On It podcast, presented by Logic Enterprises. Glad to see you guys. 2020, man, every day is a good day to grind. I hope you guys is making those plans. Hope you guys is doing that research. Yeah. Got some sponsors and different things going on. It's a lot to talk about, but I want to definitely welcome you guys to the Stand On It podcast. About to get into it. Make sure you guys comment. Let me know what guests y'all want to see, and we're going to get into it. My guest is in. DJ.
What's up, my guy? What's good with you?
What's good, man?
Man, Taylor, how's the audio? How's everything over there?
Oh, yeah, everything is great, man. You comfortable? You comfortable so we can get into it?
It's breaking up?
Nah, you good.
Okay. What's up, good bro?
I said you comfortable? We about to get into it in a minute.
Starting to break up. It's good now?
Yeah, you good on my end. You good on my end.
Yeah, I'm about to put the Wi-Fi on. I got you.
Yeah, make it happen. Make it happen. Yeah, guys. Like I said, no technical difficulties, nothing like that. Gonna stop the motion. That's what everybody has to learn. If there is a hiccup in what you got going on, you make adjustments. That's why you got to have a plan A, B, sometimes even a C. But yeah, man, my special guest today, DJ Pooh G's. He's a radio personality, a DJ, a graphic designer, a producer. Man, a man of many talents. So we're going to let him get his Wi-Fi together or whatever. He'll be right back. But like I said, you cannot let anything stop what you got going on. I had several guests on the platform so far. JJ's Cars and Advice, Fly by G Money, King Mozzie, Dion the Motivator, Audio Cat, Elijah Freeman, The Future of Urban Fiction. I mean, man, we had a nice list of guests, and I appreciate everybody for supporting what we got going on over here at the Stand On It podcast. Make sure you guys go on over to the YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. Whew. Man, 2021 is definitely picking up very nicely. No complaints. Pooh G.
What's up, Tom? What's good, bro?
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to Plex right there. I see you on there, bro.
Yeah, we clean.
Monster House. I see you, Monster House. Shout out to you in the Philly Hip Hop Awards.
Hey, so I'm going to do the introduction and then we're going to get into the interview.
Say no more, good bro.
Yes, sir. Welcome to the Stand On It podcast, where every day is a blessing. Every day is a good day to hustle and promote your brand. My special guest on tonight's episode, DJ Pooh G's. We're going to get into our story, man, how we linked up, everything. Good brother from Philly representing 215.
Yo.
Hey.
What's going on, good bro?
Everything good, man. So I'm going to give him a quick rundown on how me and you linked up.
No problem, bro.
All right, cool. So I'm over here on IG and I'm surfing through and I see this fire graphic with a Bricklayer Entertainment. Y'all gonna go to his page. Y'all gonna check it all out. It's on my story right now, matter of fact. But Bricklayer's Entertainment, and it's got the ball and it's blowing apart. And I'm like, yo, this graphic is crazy. So I hit him up immediately. I'm like, yo, who did your logo? He said, me. That was it. That was all she wrote. I DM'd him. We got it popping. And now look at this right here. You see the logo behind me? Logic Management Services. Everything, man. He helped me out with all these logos you see behind me. Stand On It podcast. Life is Legacy, Logic Management. We here now, man. We locked in.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Yes, sir. So, man, you got a lot of talents, man. You a DJ, you a radio personality, you a producer. I mean, you a graphic designer. You all over the board, baby.
Hey, man, I feel blessed. That's all I can say, man. Shout out to my team, too.
Yeah,
You know, I see Trilogy on here.
Yeah. So your team is Glockaware, right?
Yeah, definitely Glockaware is the team, you know, but, you know, of course, Bricklayer Entertainment, and of course, shout out to A Radio, too, you know, AR Studios. That's where I'm at right now.
All right. Yeah, man, you got a lot going
City
on.
of Dreams Coalition. Can't forget that.
Man, you got a lot going on up there in Philly.
Hey, man, you know, trying to hold it down for the world, not just the city. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Definitely. Man, so, man, my guest, like I said, man, you got so many talents. How do you find the balance in between, like, you know, doing graphic design and DJing and, you know, just everything you got going on? How you find the balance?
Well, the way I found the balance was I'm hungry, you know, and what happened is I learned how to do all this stuff because I started off as just an artist. But a lot of people wouldn't give me the quality work that I needed. They was like trying to hold me back, like, you know, and downplay me. So I had to learn how to do this stuff myself. Hey. So it's like every time they tell me something that I can't do, I prove them wrong.
Hey, so I want y'all to take notes right there. He said he wasn't getting the quality and he wasn't getting the respect as an artist when he was looking for beats and artwork and different things. So he manned up, bossed up, did the research, put the time in, and learned how to do it himself. That's a lot of knowledge for you guys out there. Don't sit around blaming other people because your situation ain't moving the way you want it to move. Sometimes you got to boss up.
Hey, man, you know, that's what it's all about. You know, that's why I shout out the Logic.
Yeah, man. Hey, I salute you, brother, because I told you my vision, and I got 3 of my visions right here behind me, and you brought them to life for me, man, and I salute you for that, man. You could have easily
brother.
You could have easily been like, man, what you talking about, man? I ain't got time for that. But you locked in with me, and we made it happen. Like, we did it live. We did it on the phone. This is a good dude, man. If y'all need graphic design, if you need beats, if you need somebody to come through and shoot your video, he even do videography. This guy has so many talents. I salute this man because we locked in, and I'm glad you on the team, brother. I'm glad you're part of the network.
Hey, man, salute you, man. And the deep part is you're in a whole nother city, another state. So it hit me in the heart. I was like, oh, man, that's love. You know, yeah. Shout out to ATL, man. Shout out to y'all down there, man.
Hey, that's the power of networking. I tell people that all the time. If you're not going to network, then there's no way you're going to get to LA. There's no way you're going to get to Philly. There's no way you're going to get to New York, Chicago, Miami, Dallas. Like, there's no way you're going to be able to make these moves if you don't network and make things happen. People not going to just magically click a button and see what you got going on. You got to put that work in so it's out there.
That's real. That's real talk. That's why I don't get no sleep barely. I lie to you not. And
that's what's up.
It's hard work paying off. Only person sleep is a dreamer. And I gotta live the dream, bro.
That's why I tell people all the time, you gotta take those chances. I don't care if you take 100 shots and only 5 of them go in. It's somebody else who took 0 shots. So they got 0 shots that went in. You got 5 that went in. People think about I might miss. There is no missed opportunity. You're going to learn from it either way. It's a lesson. So even if you miss the shot, it's a lesson you're going to learn. So either way, it's a win. You just got to have the right mindset to keep going.
Hey, man, you know, like I said, man, I appreciate your platform, bro. You know, I'm glad that you decided to pick me to interview me, you know.
Oh, yeah, that was a definite. I just like to make sure my timing is right with everybody. But that was a definite. You was locked in from the gate. So, hey, get them your pages and your information so that they can find you for all your different services, man.
I definitely will. Well, look, you can hit me up on my website. I got to promote that first, djpoojies.com. Also, I got djpoojies.webs.com. My IG is at djpoojies. At Bricklayer Entertainment, at DJ Pooji's Graphics 2, and at Tunnel Bangers 215.
Wow. You hear that? Not one IG. We talking 4 IGs. Business on top of business on top of business. Let's go, man.
You know, I'm trying to be like you. You see how you got your legacy behind it. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, this is definitely the beginning of the legacy behind me. And I'm definitely making everything happen. 2021 is no games. Like, I'm not playing. You know what I mean? Because my dream is not to work for 20, 30 years, 40 years. That's not my dream. So my dream is to build the legacy, and then me and my team and my network, we profit from it and we build. That's my dream. So
that's what I'm talking about. The network is started. I'm telling y'all, it's coming.
Oh, definitely. Philly, 215, ATL, New York, LA, Miami,
you already.
Chicago, Texas. Man,
salute
my people.
To everybody that's tuned in.
Oh, yeah. Salute to everybody that's tuned in. We appreciate y'all support. Hey.
Because y'all could have been doing anything, but you took your time out,
Oh, yeah, we're going to get you right. We're going to help you promote your brand.
So how's the weather down?
Hey, man, it's definitely better than what you got going on in the 215, because I see the Scully and all that. We ain't got none of that going on.
Yeah, shout out to Glockerware. This is Glockerware hat. Shout out to 2K Sam. The G-Shop.
Yeah. The weather down here ain't bad. Maybe, it'd be cool, like maybe 40s or whatever, but I don't let that stop me. I'm hopping in the whip, so it don't bother me.
I hear that, brother.
But, hey, what's the best part about, man, because you do so many things, right? So what's the best part? Is it being live when you a DJ? Is it being live on the radio? Is it hearing the feedback when you give somebody their logo and all that? Like, since you do so many things, like, what's the best part for you, or you don't have a favorite?
The best part, what I think is the funnest right now at this moment, is actually when I run into it, the studio, for real. Studio is my first love. Okay. When I get a new artist that's raw talent that never recorded before, and I get the chance to see their progress, that's the one that really hits me. Like the artist development, a lot of people, when the new artists come, they don't want to work with the new artists. Yeah, I kind of get a kick out of it, long as we vibing,
Mm-hmm. I see that all the time. Like, when you first come on the scene, people don't know what to make of you. They don't know what to think about what you're doing. They don't know if they should believe in you. They don't know what they should charge you. It's just like, it's all over the place when you're new. But I tell people all the time, everybody was new. So you just got to show and prove. Even if you get 100 no's, just keep going. Because at the end of the day, it's your hustle. It's your talent. So you should be putting your money, your blood, sweat, and tears, your research. You should be doing that. Because if you just looking for somebody else to co-sign you and just jump on their wave, come on. You didn't put no grind into it.
I forgot to shout out, it's another movement too. Hold up, High Maintenance Lifestyle. Shout out to High Maintenance Lifestyle.
Yeah.
That right there, that's one of the labels that's backing me too. Shout out to them. We got a project out right now.
Shout it out.
Come on, run them numbers up. Reese Rawway, he right on here right now.
Yeah. I heard y'all got a banger. I heard that joint. Okay.
Oh, you was messing with the mixtape. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Time to feed the streets.
Yeah. I went to the YouTube. Make sure y'all go over to the YouTube. Shout out to YouTube so they can go run that up.
Run them numbers up. It's out on all platforms.
Hey, man. What's the YouTube?
Hey, yo, Reese Rawway, type in the YouTube, brother.
Yeah, make sure you get that YouTube up in the comments, man. A lot of things going on. When he puts that YouTube up, I need y'all to go over there, like, comment, and subscribe, man. So every time he drop a new visual, y'all in tune with what's going on, man. Like I said, DJ Pooh G's, you don't know where he gonna be at. He might made the track. He might have shot the video. You don't know where he might be hosting the project. I know you got a project you hosting. That's the Reese Rawway joint, right?
Facts. Time to feed the streets out on all platforms.
Yeah, yeah, my man DJ Poogie is hosting that joint. Fire, Reese Rollway, we see you in here, bro. Man,
Salute,
like I
man.
said, man, coming across your network and your talent, and me and you locking in, it was definitely a blessing for me because it helped me get things going in a quick pace. You know what I mean? Your turnaround time was great. So it just kept me focused so I could just keep going on to the next thing I needed to do. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you, bro. You know, salute to you, man. You know, I see
Oh,
you got a movement going on, man. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, definitely not playing. Definitely not playing. Like I said, you got to associate yourself with go-getters. You can't just sit there and say, hey, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. But the people that's around you is not making no moves. They not hustling. They not grinding. They not networking. You got to surround yourself with familiar people so that y'all all have the same goal so y'all can achieve what y'all trying to get to. You get what I'm saying?
Facts, facts. Cause
Well,
see,
so
one thing I learned, you gotta surround yourself with people that know more than you too. You know,
yeah,
that's
you
what I
got to
get
learn.
over here at the
You
Glock.
got to learn.
You know, a lot of people share different information, you
Yep.
know, that you never went in here if you just walk out here because they're not gonna give up the game. You know,
Yep. True.
special shout out to Reese Rawway. He show a lot of love too. So it's like, you know, and Trilogy, you know what I mean? That's my cuz right there.
Hey, one thing about this game, entertainment, is you never stop learning. Soon as you think you know it all, that's when you start slipping. You gotta keep listening
Facts.
and keep seeing what's going on. What's the new trends? What's the new websites? What's the new technology? You always have to be ready to step your game up and see what's next for you and your team. You get what I'm saying? You can't just say, I know it all. I've been in the game 5 years. I know it all. I've been in
Oh,
the game 10
you
years.
can't kick that game that I'm full. If you full,
Never.
how you gonna eat? You gonna bust open. If you full. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I'm
Facts. No, that's
hungry.
facts. Always be hungry. Always be hungry and always be focused on what is your goal. So if your first plan don't work out, hey, switch the game up. Go to plan B. Don't just sit there and keep crying over something that didn't work out. You got to keep busting moves. One of them is going to work out. Two of them is going to work out. And then you're going to gain some traction and things going to start happening.
Facts. One thing I want to pass off to the people too. Get your business straight. Get all your
Hey,
business stuff straight. Especially you want to be an artist, you better have your business straight. I'm telling you. You don't want to
yeah.
get there to all project all done and everything, and you don't get your money and your credit.
So make sure you guys get in tune with management. Look for management. Look for advisors. Make sure you're talking to people that know the business so they can steer you in the right direction. Like he said, get your paperwork together so that when it's time for the checks to get cut, you getting cut a check, not sitting there looking around at everybody else eating, wondering where your plate at.
Right, because I tell you, some of them be so naive, not understanding how it works out, and they be mad and ready to shoot your house up when they just was ignorant. They didn't understand the facts of getting your business in order, because they be looking for the person that featured them on a project, like where my money at.
Exactly.
It don't work out like
Exactly.
that.
It
They already
definitely
done
don't
brought
work.
you to the water. You want them to drink it for you too? I mean,
Exactly. Exactly. I can introduce you to the game, but I can't read the book for you. I can't sit down and do the research on the internet for you. I can't make the phone calls for you. The same way I got you on this podcast, what I do, I reached out. You got to reach out. You got to take chances. You got to network. This is
facts.
what it's all about. So let me ask you, with you doing so many things, do you have any other hobbies outside of the entertainment industry? Because your plate pretty full, man, with the DJing and the
Oh yeah,
radio station.
well, outside of entertainment, to be honest with you, it like the video. You know what I'm saying? That's like more out entertainment. That's a little outside thing that I do. Shout out to the production company I'm signed to. The production company is called Blackwater Productions.
Blackwater. Oh, fire logo. I seen that logo too. That was you?
Yeah, I didn't do the logo. I didn't do that logo,
Oh,
but
okay.
that's the brand that I'm signed
Blackwater.
as a videographer with. You know,
Blackwater, right?
shout out to the team. Shout out to the whole Blackwater family too.
Yes, sir.
We
Salute
also
Blackwater.
shooting a mini series coming soon too. All Hell
Oh,
the King. Look out for that.
exclusive. That was an exclusive right there. Mini series coming.
So I'm telling y'all people on this live right now, stop arguing with me, asking me, do I know how to do a music video? We can shoot a mini series. A mini series? Music video. Which one is harder?
Let me tell you one thing. Now that you said mini series, I know a soundtrack gonna come. So I already know.
Oh yeah.
I already know.
Shout out to the whole Blackwater.
Yeah.
It's a movement over there too.
Yeah. Yeah, I already knew. I already knew what was up. I smelled it.
Shout out to my cousin Philly Sharp. A Radio, you know, AR Studios over here. She got the vent space. She doing her thing too.
Hey, make sure y'all go
Philly Sharp.
Make sure y'all go on his page. They got a nice special going up for studio time and all that. Make sure y'all tap in at DJ Pooh G's. Make sure y'all get in tune with what he got going on, man. Studio deals. You can see him DJing. You can hear these fire beats that I'm talking about when he in the stew cooking up. You can see the the radio show that they do for Glockaware. I mean, he got so much going on the page. Fire content on his IG page, man. Y'all need to tune in.
Salute.
Get familiar.
Salute, my guy.
Get familiar. Yeah. So
you know, man, the main thing what I learned though is the humble is the new cool. Like, I'm humble.
Yeah.
I'm happy with anything that I get that's progressing me to another level. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's what's
I'm not discriminating nothing. I appreciate even somebody just pushed me in a IG. Yeah. I'd be happy. I seen you had me in your story. Salute to you, bro.
Man. That's what we do. Look, I tell people all the time, it don't cost me nothing to put you on my story. It don't cost me nothing to bring you on my platform. I'm supporting the real ones out here because I see them hustling, I see them grinding, and they like-minded people like me. You know, they go-getters. I'm supporting the go-getters. I'm supporting the hustlers. Hustlers is a positive term. A hustler is somebody who's
stand up.
Hustlers gonna make sure they eat. They're not gonna sit around waiting for an opportunity, waiting for somebody to pass them a plate with some chicken and some mac and cheese on it. They're gonna figure out how to go get it. So hustlers is positive.
Facts, man. How the weather out there, man?
Hey, it ain't bad, man. It ain't bad, man. I mean,
we got a lot of damn snow.
Hey, we don't got none of that. You can have that. I came from that. When I lived in New York for over 20 years, plenty of snow. I seen plenty of snow. It's snowing up there right now. I just talked to my people, so they can have it.
Look, you see where I'm at, though? I'm still in the stew. That ain't scaring me. I'm working.
working. Every day is a good day to hustle and grind. That's what I'm talking about.
Facts.
Hey,
hold up. Positive hustling. I'm trying to promote the positive hustle now.
Oh, yeah.
Because, look, I don't want to see no more of my peoples in a cage.
No, sir. No, sir. Hey, like you said.
So if you don't have to do something to get yourself in the cage, don't start now. Don't wait till you get in your late 30s and early 40s and stuff like that to start getting in trouble. It's like a waste.
Hey, I'm going to tell you right now, people out here hustling bottles of water, people out here hustling all types of stuff. Everybody got a talent. You got to find what your talent is and hustle that. Don't go out here and put
Shout out to Tanya. Shout out to you, Tanya.
Yeah,
you know, shout out Illusions. That's my home spot. When I'm DJing, that's home right there. Illusions.
Hey, this man get busy, man. I seen a lot of footage on the IG of him, man, rocking them parties, boy.
They show mad love over there, bro.
COVID slowed you down, but it ain't stopped you.
Yeah, COVID ain't stopped nothing. You know, they still hit me up for parties. You know, we still doing parties and stuff. So
Still locking in.
Shout out to Brock. What's good, Brock? Easy. What's good?
Hey, I love the fact that your peoples is coming through and supporting strong. That's what I'm talking about. It's nothing for y'all to come through, like the situation, share the situation so that everybody can get in tune with what everybody's doing. Hope y'all networking down there in the comments. Make sure people make things happen. This is how you build networks and build relationships. That's how me and this dude met. Just networking, me going through IG, seeing what he had going on, complimenting them on the work, like, yo, fire, what's up? I need to know where you got that at. And boom, we locked it in.
Definitely, man. You know, I'm just trying to keep all the positive vibes going, and not look down on the other ones that's coming up. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to show them love too. I ain't just worried about myself. So I tell people it ain't just about, I got these new shirts coming too, y'all. It's not about me, it's about us.
Hey, he got the merch coming. Make sure y'all go follow him at DJ Poohgeez. That's DJ Poohgeez. Make sure y'all go follow him, man. Like his stuff, because it's fire. Not because I'm telling you, because it's just fire. Y'all gonna see the logos. Y'all gonna see him DJing. Y'all gonna see him at the radio station. He's a hustler. You even gonna get some of the video footage and stuff he done shot. It's a movie over there, man. It's a movie.
Thanks, Trilogy. Good looking out. Salute to you.
Hey, so over there in Philly, I know you said it's cold out there. So what would you say to somebody who always saying like, yeah, the weather, I'm gonna wait till the summertime come, or oh, I'm gonna wait to put this mixtape out in September? What advice would you give them, being that you in the game?
My advice to them, when it's weather like this, you need to be in there hustling even harder, getting ready. So when it's time to hit the streets, you got to go hard with the, you know what I'm saying? You can't let nobody tell you no.
Yep.
See, when they tell me no, I tell myself yes. And then it's go. You know what I'm saying? It's
go time. Go time. I salute you for that. I salute you.
Tell them it's no time like go time. You know what I mean?
No time like go time. You hear that? Stop telling people, yeah, wait till the spring. Oh, wait till the summer. Oh, wait till the fall. No, ain't no wait, man. Put your foot on the gas and get out there in traffic and start making things happen.
That's why. Number one, we on the Stand On It podcast. So guess what? We got to stand on what we believe in, the hustle.
Hey, definitely I believe in the hustle. And the other two things I stand on is loyalty and respect. What's your things that you stand
Thanks. Shout out to the legend Sonny Beck on the check-in. Shout out, bro.
Oh yeah, they coming through heavy for you. I love the support, man. I love the support. Love the support. What's the two things that you stand on, Poohgeez? Mine's is loyalty and respect. What's yours?
Mine's loyalty, respect, and real love.
Real love.
Not the fake
real
love. You know how cats are smiling in your face?
And knife you in the back.
Then they got the knife. They got the knife silently in the back of their hand behind their back. Oh, you gotta watch it. Man.
Yeah. Hey man, stop running around looking for other people to validate you, man. Don't look for people to say, yo, what you got going on is hot, or I'm gonna get with you in a couple of months. Man, you better keep pushing right now. They catch up later. Don't sit there waiting for them. You make sure you put all the gas. And then when they get in tune with it, they can holler back at you, man.
Facts. Look,
Yeah.
I sit back right now. I say, every time there's a door slammed on me, you know what I do? If I can't break the door down, I'm going to start cracking the door. The first thing, I crack the door.
Mm-hmm.
Then they still try to push it hard. Soon as they get tired of holding that door going to fly open, bro.
Hey.
I mean, eventually it's going to fly open.
I love it. I love that you putting that knowledge out there, because I think people need to hear that it doesn't matter when you start something. It matters how hard you going with it and how much are you putting into it. If you're only going to put an hour a day, if you're only going to put 10 minutes here and there, what you expecting to get out of it? Like, let's be honest.
Facts. You only going to get what you put into it. So if you sit there and you playing around, I mean, hey, you're going to keep playing around for 20 and 30 years. And time going to keep passing you by.
Time going to keep passing. Time don't wait for no man. You know what I'm saying?
Don't wait for no man and no woman. I don't care how bad you are. Look, you can look bad. You can be the baddest female or male 1 minute. The next minute, they like, oh, that's somebody's trash.
Next thing, you out of here. Next thing, you're out of here. Old news. So be careful, man. Be careful how much time that you sit around plotting and not taking action. It's good to plan, but don't sit there for 8 months and you ain't put out nothing. No content, no beats, no radio show, no music, no modeling pictures, no videos. What are you doing? How long you think people gonna sit there and wait? They're not waiting. They're on to the next already.
Right, because always remember, I always live by this code right here. You know how we always think we the biggest grinders in the world? It's always somebody somewhere else that's grinding even harder than us.
That's true.
So, you know, when they get to the bag, we can't be mad. They worked harder.
Exactly. You cannot be mad. Hey, don't sit around hating on somebody else. Keep making sure that you're making the right moves to get to your bag. Don't ever look at the next man's bag. Don't ever look at the next man's woman, the next man's car. You need to be plotting on how to get your car, how to get your woman of your dreams, how to get your studio built, how to get your new camera that you need for footage. You need to be plotting on your dynasty, not worried about the next man's dynasty or the next man's bag.
Right, because you know how they do. A lot of the times people try to keep up with the Joneses. But I tell them, when you make your own lane, you ain't got to keep up with nobody. You just run down that lane and be willing to open that lane up for somebody else after you run down the lane. Or they can run down the lane with you. Because if you feel as though you're strong in your lane, shouldn't nobody be able to break your lane? So why are you scared about putting the next man on while you getting put on?
Pass along the blessings. Pass along the blessings.
You know how they do in the relay race? What they do? They pass off to the next one, and to the next one, till they win the race.
Till they win the race. There you go. Hey, that's great that you said that. Remember, do not sit there trying to stuff yourself with a whole turkey. What you need with a whole turkey? You know what I mean? Pass them legs.
Right. Pass. Break bread.
Pass. Break bread, man. What's wrong with you people, man? You cannot eat the whole turkey.
You're going to be somewhere throwing up.
You're going to
be throwing up by yourself when you could have passed off.
Exactly.
Say you got a whole chicken. You could have gave one of them a leg or something. Broke that down.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, man. People want to be the king.
Then you got the energy to go get trucking to get another chicken. Then another chicken.
Exactly. There you go. Hey, right there, I got to make sure y'all caught that. Don't sit there trying to hold on to one chicken and don't share it. You should be going to get the next chicken so you can break that off and feed more people on your team. Get the next chicken.
Rico with the cab. Salute.
More people on your team. That's what it's all about, man. Don't chase one chicken. You need to be chasing chickens, leveling up.
Chickens. Because guess what? Once you start passing off, you don't think a lot of the times people not going to pass it back.
Exactly.
The cycle going to happen. Now you're going to run into some that's going to be selfish and be like, I could do it all by myself. And they get that chicken. They get full. But what's going to happen when they get hungry? They ain't got nowhere else to get nothing to eat from.
Exactly. Respect. Hey, man, so let me ask you, man, you've been doing this entertainment thing for a while, man. Just give them a few of your accolades, man. Just give them a few, man, because you done had articles and magazines, and just give them a few, just so they get a little familiar.
I give you a few. I'll never forget. I'll give you some of the moments. I'll give you some of the ones from when I started.
All right.
Shout out to Plex letting me help out with promotions. You know, he did promotions for with Robin Wright, and he asked me to come out and help pass out some of the promo stuff for Major Figures album. And also No Question. I never forget that, you know, and it was a time I got the chance to go back and forth New York with my homie McHugh and Rich Ruger. You know what I'm saying? And through that time, we was throwing packages and all the labels. Like they had me inside the Universal building. Instead of him saying I had to wait for him to do everything. No, he said, you got packages in your hand. I'm not gonna walk it in there for you. I got you in the building.
Yeah.
You gotta go to them directly. So I was on that elevator up and down the steps. I was in Rockefeller, Electra Entertainment, you know, so on and so forth, just to name a few. I'm in there dropping packages.
So listen to what he said, man. His man took him to the building. But once he was in the building, he had to make the moves to the different offices to get networking to see what type of situations he could make happen. So somebody might lead you to the water, but they're not fitting to pour it in the glass. They're not fitting to pass you the glass, drink the, tip it back so you can drink it comfortable. No, I already showed you where the lake at. Now it's time for you to go get your fishing rod.
Facts.
And put some bait on it.
We was politicking an artist around the time. His name was Boss Man Cicero. One time when we went to New York, how about some of my beats was on a project?
Oh wow.
Boss Man Cicero almost had a complete single deal because he resembled Biggie a little bit. His sound was a little bit like it.
Okay.
So how about we was back and forth to New York with him?
Wow.
And how about I wound up getting one of my blessings because we went to Select Records and then we went over to I never forget it, Unique Studios. That's when I met Sticky Fingers from Onyx.
Yeah,
I never forget that day. He didn't even know what I did unless my boy told him already.
Uh-huh.
How about instead of me sneaking and giving them a demo, I went to the people that brought me there and asked him was it cool because he was asking his A&R to his label was asking me, what do? You look like you do something in music. You know what I'm saying? How about instead of my homie telling me no, you got to go under me, guess what he said? Oh, you got packages on it? Give it to him.
Make it happen.
So 2 weeks later, I'm out in New York with my man Dollar, and I'm sitting there. I'm inside Bad Boy Studios and everything. It was crazy, bro. Had a legendary battle with Infrared from Rough Riders.
Oh yeah. I'm familiar with the Rough Rider movie.
So how about I must have did real good because Infrared gave me his number. Like we got to link up and do a song.
Dope.
This was 3 o'clock in the morning. That shit's crazy, bro.
Hey, notice what he said.
I still remember it like it's yesterday, man. I don't want to give you a long, drawn-out story about that. I'm gonna move forward.
It's all good.
How about even after that, I come back to Philly. I get a situation in Philly. I ran into a brother by the name of Frank Nitty, and I'll never forget it. Frank Nitty ran into me around the time I was shooting my video. It was called In the Streets. And my guy, Shannon Clifton, he was a student down at Art Institute. Man. How about when he shot the video, my man Frank Nitty rolled me around in his car for 2 days straight, not asking me for gas money. I tried to give him gas money, all this extra stuff. Mm-hmm. How about, may he rest in peace too. How about even after that, he started a group called The Franchise. So soon as he get the situation, APS management, I'll never forget it. How about he asked me to produce the track? So I produced the track. We had a track called One Night. It was my first time being on 12-inch. And the flip side of it was Flip Money Entertainment. They did the remix. How about I was rapping on the other side, on the B side, on the remix of the One Night single?
Hold on. Stop. You produced the track, and then on the
first one,
and then on the
remix, I didn't do the beat to the remix.
You rapped,
but I was rapping on the remix. It was crazy.
Come on, bro.
Good looking out. So we had a little release with that. We was on Power 99, which is a major radio station in Philadelphia. That's our major hip hop station here. And I never forget it. They always made me do the talking. Yo, it's crazy.
Hey man, I salute you, man. I'm happy that you gave them a nice little rundown, just so they can get a little history on what you got going on. Make sure
I'm not gonna keep hitting them with the old stories. This is the new story.
Yeah.
The new story was the 7 years I was on Def Jam Digital. And through that process is when I learned how important it is to stay on your business with the business. Because it's the same thing I said, digital distribution. This before, TuneCore turned TuneCore. It was Def Jam Digital.
Gotcha.
And then TuneCore came later.
That's history for
How
y'all.
about I didn't even sell no crazy records, but every year for those 7 years they invited me back,
So,
and I didn't have to pay for the releases.
They seen what you was working with, and they seen that you never stopped working that whole time.
Facts. So guess what? To this day, the project I dropped with them, I still own all the rights.
Business.
Right. So get y'all business straight, people.
Business.
Tista, what's going on, sis? What's going on? I had to shout her out. Rest in peace to my bro Boo Boo. I got to put that out there. 62nd Street General. One of the only ones I know banging my music. When I'm walking down the block, I go on my way to his crib. He had my music on. He didn't even know I was coming by there.
Nah, that's dope.
So that's true support right there.
That's true support. Hey, man, I definitely appreciate the fact that you gave them a rundown of that. You've been in this for years. You know what I mean? You experienced. You a seasoned vet with this. So when you
that was just the name of few. I'm not trying to, you know what I mean, overplay it. You know what I'm saying? You know how we can hit them with too much at one time? I just wanted to let them know I got a background of, mixing in the studio, you know what I'm saying? And people still argue me down. I tell them that I work with, I did studio work for Bahamadia, which is a major artist in our city, like underground.
Heard of Bahamadia.
You ever heard of Bahamadia?
Yeah.
Shout out to the B Girl Records. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my cousin Trilogy for linking us up.
Yeah, man. I love the
and
fact
this was in the basement, bro.
No, I love the fact that you've done a little bit of everything, man. You done been on the radio side of it. You've been a DJ side of it, party rocking. You've been on the production side of it, helping them build the track. You've been an artist. You've been a video director, and you still actively do this stuff, graphic design. This guy's the one-stop shop. If you're trying to get right, you trying to get your career to that next level, as far as your logo, as far as your artwork for your project, as far as the beats for your project, as far as mixing and mastering, getting a professional expert opinion on your sound and everything you got going on, you need to tap in with DJ Pooh G's, man. Make sure y'all go over to his page. Make sure that y'all DM and let him know, yo, this is what I got going on. How can you help me? His rates is popping. His talent is popping. And he's just a cool dude all around, man. He's going to keep it 100 with you and get you right. Shop with him. Shop with him.
Get with me. You trying to get that thing popping? Get with me. Don't downplay it. You never know who know who. Exactly. And this game is about who you know and how you know them. Because everybody they always say it's who you know. No, it's how you know them. Because hell, I know a lot of people, but some of them ain't gonna do business.
Exactly.
Some of them is just, what's up? I see you. What's up?
Would you co-sign for them? People don't understand that. I can know you, but does that mean I would co-sign for you on a professional level?
Right.
That's a whole
because they thinking, how this gonna feed my family?
Yep.
That's just like presenting a business plan, and the business plan ain't stating how they gonna make their money back.
Exactly. Nobody want to hear that. Nobody want to hear that.
They don't want to hear that. I think it's gonna do this.
Exactly.
No, they want to see numbers and consistent numbers.
Facts.
And legitimate numbers.
Exactly. Hey, man, I super appreciate you coming on the program, man. Like I said, I seen his work on his page. I commented. He got right back to me, super professional, and we locked in. You see my logos behind me. He helped me make all of that happen. You know what I'm saying? And he got so many other things that me and him going to be tapping in on. But I need you guys to make sure you tap in with him because you're missing out. There's not too many people who can help you with this many things. Graphic design, production, promotion, everything. This guy is the one-stop shop. This is the real deal right here. I'm happy that I'm bringing them to my platform to stand on it podcast. And you guys need to make sure you tap in because if you don't, you're missing out. I'm telling you right now, this is it. This is my gift. This is like my gift to y'all right here. DJ Pooh G.
Appreciate you, bro. Highly appreciate it.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Anything else you want to tell the
Hey,
people?
y'all
before we out
fire.
here?
Get with me.
Huh?
Send me your info in the DM.
Hey,
Appreciate
anything
you,
else
bro.
want to tell the people?
One more thing I wanted to say. Shout out to Turned Up Mayor. I seen him on here. Shout out to y'all fire. I see you. I'm sorry, people. You know, I get to running my jibs. Man.
Nah, it's all good, man. I appreciate you coming on. You gave him a lot of knowledge too, so it don't even matter. But yo, I'm gonna salute you one more time. Make sure I'm giving you your flowers on my platform, to Stand On It podcast, where every day is a blessing. Every day is a good day to hustle and promote your brand. Make sure y'all tap in with DJ Pooh G's. I salute you. I appreciate you.
And
for
make
coming
sure
on the
you
platform.
follow him. Logic. Logic what?
Logic Enterprises.
That's right.
Stand On It
At Logic
podcast.
Enterprises. Salute to you too, bro. Thanks for having me, man.
Oh yeah, no doubt, no question. And we're gonna lock in later on in the year when you're gonna be coming to ATL. We ain't gonna give him all that, but just know, me and him got a lot of stuff coming.
Hey, let's go. Y'all be
Yes, sir.
safe. Salute.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, brother.
Cool. Later.
Later.